We're here at the Legacy, and today we gotta do some cleaning. Starting with this freshwater predator tank. We gotta make it look pretty so that we can put real water in here. Am I doing good, Grayson? Good job. Natural. That does pretty good. Oh my goodness, look at that one little spot right there. It looks so much better than the rest. This thing is gonna look beautiful by the end of this video. Hose leaks, so you gotta use a garbage can. It's like, uh-oh.
What?
Water, that rope.
Oh, the battle ropes?
Yeah, battle ropes.
Hit it.
The hose still needs to get into the tank. Someone has to, like, when we turn on the pump, whenever we start pumping it out, someone has to hold it here so it doesn't fly off the garbage can.
Oh, great. Noah.
That was a little more top heavy than I thought.
I thought it was gonna go hole in the wall and then hit the reactor and then another hole.
Oh, you think that was gonna
Yeah, I
be
think
fun?
it'll be fun. Okay, well, I mean, it's a little sketchy, but that's fine.
Oh, Converse buddies. Oh, it's 3v1 in the Converse Club.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
I think that's dog poop. Look at the contraption. Keeps it nice and tight. Actually push everything towards that pump. There's all this nastiness on the ground. But power washing isn't the only thing we're doing today. Hip adjustment, getting out. Let's clean something else.
Hey guys! I feel so weird.
What? Do you have like a sensory thing? Because if I literally do this to Mike, it bothers him.
Anyways, so you guys saw yesterday, he's already welcoming himself to the rep because he pooped all over the place. So you guys saw Lyle yesterday, and it's so cool and so exciting that we're getting new animals here at the rep. This is the biggest animal that we got, but there are other things.
And what's his name?
Lyle, I said that.
And what is he?
Lyle the Nile monitor.
There
Not
you go.
crocodile,
There
unfortunately.
you go, folks.
We got new animals, including Connie. I'll show you the rest.
This is our Sabu python, and we're gonna name her Medusa. You know why? Here, I'll show you. Tell me why.
Anyways, you may or may not know is that Brian absolutely loves Sabu pythons, and we actually produced them a while ago, and then Brian wasn't very happy because Lori sold a bunch of the babies.
I want to show you the eyes, but she's being all crack.
Anyway, now that we actually have a good sized sub-adult, when we were moving stuff around, we'll actually show you guys where Gerald went, because this was Gerald's new thing. But we actually were playing with a bunch of new animals from VHB and trying to figure out which one would be the best fit here. When she opened this tub and was like, this Sabu python's nice, I was like, we have to do it. One, Brian loved them.
Oh my god, you talk a lot. I'm sorry.
Oh, I talk a lot?
I'm sorry.
Brian loved them. She's pretty. And look at her eyes. I do love her eyes.
So yeah, that's where we came up with the name. You look into her eyes, you turn to stare.
Like she almost
Like
has
Medusa.
gecko eyes.
Really got this cool iridescence going for her too.
Yes, she is gorgeous. She'll get bigger and then she'll go across the street or she'll move into a different enclosure. I'm just so excited. But speaking of moving enclosures, let's go see Gerald.
I'm not even sure if I have cleaning supplies. Oh. Alright, well we have a lot of windows here at the Legacy, so might as well get a little bit of dust off, make it easier, you know, in the long run. Look at that, big hand. One portion down, about 100 more to go. I think that's good. I like how the window wobbles.
Window wobble, but they hopefully don't fall down.
And it's crazy how fast time's actually going by. A couple years in a blink of an eye, even though it felt so slow. We're getting to that point where now it feels like we're in overdrive. So much fun stuff is happening. Something like cleaning that to put like real water and the pumps put in right. Oh my God, like I couldn't even have dreamed of this 6 months ago. It's not only the mammal room and the reptile cage, it's actually also some of our fish tanks as well. Look at that, wow, there's a lot of dust on that. This is our saltwater reef. We're gonna have live rock, we're gonna have real corals, just all the cool stuff, live fish, hopefully, and so much more. So we really gotta clean this cage off, make it look nice and pretty. Ooh, look at all that dust, drywall dust. Yeah, there's a lot of cleaning to do.
Bro, what? I cannot hear a thing you're saying.
We're in the shark filtration room. Huge piece of glass right here. This really needs to get cleaned up. Really dirty from insulation. Speaking of being in the filtration room, Bashy should actually be here tomorrow installing filtrations, which is pretty cool, as well as dropping off some more tanks, freshwater, saltwater still. It's gonna be an amazing day tomorrow. Can't wait to see that. And Grayson, our newest employee, has been crushing it. This water was so gross. Drained it, sprayed it. I mean, it looks amazing right now. They have to re-theme it. It's not gonna look like this barbaric. They're actually gonna come out and make it look pretty like the outside. So I think has caused a lot of tears and a lot of pain, but should be good with it now. There's so many floors here at this aquarium and Reptarium. So there's a lot to mopping to be done. But look at this shark tank, right? Boys will be back in town to actually drop this sucker down. So that'll be cool. And before we know it, filters and water will be plugged in. Really crazy how far we have came, because I mean, just earlier this year when Dad like passed away, there was like nothing done compared to what we have now. I mean, look, there wasn't that wasn't there. Corals, the bridge tank wasn't up, the jellyfish tank wasn't up. None of these stands were here, and there wasn't even walls. We could see the predator tank from here that Grayson's cleaning. So I wish he was here to see it. It sucks. I think about it every single day. It's gonna be blown away, just like we are, and I know you will be too. Oh, perfect. I was just looking for these. Look how beautiful the paint is on this thing too. Oh my goodness. There's a lot to be done. The Archer fish tank, Grayson got done. There's still gonna be a few more passes to go. That cement dust is really caked on there, but it looks tremendous than what it did.
Tremendous? That's crazy.
Tremendous. Play on tremendous. Tremendous.
Gerald definitely needed like more girth to their cage. Grow up, Mike.
You can't say girth.
I'm allowed to
their...
use the word girth without
needed
you
more
inappropriately
terrestrial
laughing
space.
at me.
Oh. Well, you make a lot of weird noises.
Queen gracing us with her presence. It's Gerald.
Gerald's getting huge. Dude, doesn't she look massive now?
Sorry, you do not deserve to hear that.
The original idea was, yes, the Lacerdas were also getting big, so we moved them out. We decided that we were gonna move Gerald because Gerald is one that comes out a lot. And this area right here, a few things that doesn't come out to the public, so we wanted to add Gerald here. But like Connie said, she is getting big fast.
She burrows a lot, so it's better that she's got more dirt.
More space, spreads out, and still is able to come out around all these other cool animals.
The Lacerdas also got rearranged, so let's go find them.
I know, guys, that there's a lot going on at Legacy, and we want to go check that out again. But there's still a lot that has to happen here. Animals are constantly getting bigger. We have things we have to move. So,
Oh my god, they're huge.
I know, and that's
This is a male. He's really big.
But you can like see the female up there. The other one's probably in that top left land somewhere. Oh, it is. I can see her head sticking out. We moved these guys into the screen enclosure because there is 4 Lacerdas in here. So they have their heat spot all the way up top. And then it's just cool because people can actually like hear them moving, which is kind of cool. The one female, when we were moving them, she grabbed onto my thumb so tight.
I've been bitten a few times.
Not as fun as it
They leap
looks.
up and get you.
We're actually just finishing this one. We put the new lights on it this morning, and we're gonna put one of those melanistic Lacerdas because we've had those at BHB getting raised up and getting used to handling.
So we're gonna have more Lacerds?
Well, we're only gonna do 1 or 2 in here because it is smaller.
Yeah.
And then as you guys also saw yesterday, Weasley's also right here. Look at him!
Oh, he
You're like a little gargoyle.
It's cool to have all of these guys moving in and getting used to more and more people. But there's always gonna be stuff changing. Like me and Lori were literally just talking about earlier what we're gonna put in some stuff across the street again. You know, we thought we were gonna put one thing into one, and now we're switching it up.
always keeping us on our toes.
Toesies.
Big Gray. Big Gray. How's it going?
It's getting pretty clean in here.
It does look a lot better. Still got a lot of work to do.
You gotta fill it back up and then drain it, and then fill it back up and then drain it.
Yeah. Well, see you next week.
You're just leaving me in here?
We had a reptile side, not me. And look at this mountain of lights. Mount Lightimus. Shout out to ZoomEd for giving us all these lights, but that actually means that we gotta start cleaning the tops of the enclosures so that place doesn't burn down.
How is that looking?
It's looking good.
All right, I asked you to help me. You're just doing it, honestly. I'm not doing it. Okay.
Got a lot to do though. You know, the water sat for a while, so there's a lot of hard water line.
Yeah, for sure. I think basically we were talking about that. He's gonna scrub it, he's gonna spray it out, and then I think we need to fill these back up and then let all that leach out. I think that's the answer to getting all that, because so much crap sat there for so long. Lots more water.
Where's Noah? Noah? I don't know where he went. Noah? 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 Hello? Oh, there you are. Noah, what the heck are you doing? I've been looking all over for you.
I'm cleaning the top of these reptile cages because they're so dirty. Look at this. See that?
But what are you gonna clean with? You don't have any.
No. I got it. If you just circular motion, it's like pizza sauce.
I'm gonna go get you something. He was gonna clean with his hands. Crazy.
As you guys can see, Chunky Monkey also moved enclosure, so we actually moved her to this. We just wanted to give her a little bit more space. Obviously, she's
sleeping.
pretty much full grown at this
point.
point.
I disturbed her.
And it's weird because for the longest time, I thought these were the biggest frogs I've ever seen in my life until we got Son of Sam.
Ribbit.
And now she's like the size of
Ribbit,
his
ribbit.
butt. But then there's Connie.
I'm a frog too. Oh my god, my bone structure looks good. Sorry.
Anyways, that's what we have new here at the Rep.
Lick the toad.
No, that's not a toad.
I mean, oh my god, you're right. Ah.
Wow, did you hear a croak?
No, I couldn't really. Noah? Where the heck did he go now? Dude, where are you going? Where the heck did he go? This place is gonna be a nightmare trying to find people.
What kind of progress are we looking like?
All right, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
I still have to condense all of the garbage that's on the ground
Right.
to one space, vacuum it out with the shop vac, and then we'll probably fill it up one more time, a little bit.
Yeah.
And drain it out just to make sure that everything's out. Then go over it one more time, just make sure everything's swept up, nothing's left, and for the most part, we'll be done.
Tell you what, compared to what it was from the start, it looks excellent.
Thank
So,
you.
good job. Yeah, I know I did most of it, but you did good too.
Yeah, you know, well, A for effort.
It's okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.